Don't upset him. Let's all just protect Simon's feelings.
Attention,
Guy
Eric.
spends his own mother's money on her birthday gift like he's 5 years old.
Help him, man.
I'll put you on the payroll.
Mr. J. I appreciate it, but I'm fine here. Got a good boss.
Starting salary is $200K plus benefits.
Wow.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, that'll work. What's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and you can already see Rekkai is in the building. What's going on, champion?
Hello, Governor.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. This is Wonderman. We're about to knock down episodes 3 and episodes 4. 1 and 2 came with a surprise. It was a little unexpected with the tone and how they're telling the story, but we were still very much intrigued. Rekkai, how are you feeling?
The same. I'm interested. It's weird, but likable.
Yeah, so make sure you all stay to the end because we're going to have a great conversation over things we've enjoyed and over some of the things we may be scratching our heads over. So without any further ado, let's get started.
I shouldn't have left them alone. I knew I shouldn't have left them alone. Petit point. It's just so hard since their father passed.
Take a deep breath for me and blow out hard and fast. You're sure he was inside when the fire broke out?
He was in the room where it started. The firefighter had to wake into the kitchen to get him.
I called 911 as soon as I smelled smoke.
Grâce à Dieu.
Mrs. Williams, your son shows no signs of smoke inhalation. He's got no cough, no burns, not even skin irritation. I don't think I've seen a healthier 13-year-old in my life. But you should be more careful when using the stove on your own. It was the stove, right?
Merci, thank you.
She said right like she knows something.
Thank you.
Supernatural threats. That's our simple directive. Protect this country from supernatural threats. We've got the men and women, the resources, and an incredibly expensive, state-of-the-art, high-security prison. We have everything we need to do an essential job for our nation. There's just one problem. Our prison is half empty. And the Congressional Budget Office is up our ass looking at every nickel and dime we're costing the taxpayer. We're facing significant budget cuts
Sounds
at
like
every office.
Prison industrial complex is happening on now. That's happening
Every
now.
single person here is going to need to look
so
carefully
we
at
gotta-
what you're contributing.
We gotta put some butts in beds.
Yep.
Don't give a shit how you do
We
it.
have the police reports of the kitchen fire when Simon was 13. We have last year's porta potty explosion on the set of The Rookie, and thanks to you and Simon's hard drive, we can place him at the scene.
Dang.
And you're sure he's dangerous? For what it's worth, he seems like a sensitive soul to me.
I'll put that in the file, Trevor. Simon's mother's birthday is tomorrow.
Oh.
He's going to her party in Pacoima. I want you there, and I want you wearing a wire. Do some digging with the family.
Snitch gear.
It is crazy in here. Do you know who we're about to sign? The Manning brothers. And they come as a package deal.
Not thinking about how life-changing it'll be to hear back from Von Kovacs.
If there is news, you know you'll be the first to know. Unless you call me again, in which case I will never tell you.
That's not funny.
Good, because I wasn't trying to be funny.
If they don't give you a call back, it means they're clowns, making a terrible movie you wouldn't want to be part of anyway.
Right?
I have to stop waiting for permission. If I don't get this part, I should do something on my own. A short film, a play.
Play, yes, the play's the thing. Theatre, purest form of acting.
Because you get immediate feedback.
You owe me no subscription. Then let fall your horrible pleasure.
Not bad. You know this one? Or maybe it's like Casey says. Maybe a fella ain't got a soul of his own, just a little piece of a big soul. One big soul that belongs to everybody.
The beginning, simple, almost comical. Just a pulse. It seemed to me that I was hearing the voice of God.
Sorry.
Oh, please.
I'm supposed to be in Pacoima for my mom's birthday later.
A birthday celebration in Pacoima, how exciting.
You think that sounds exciting?
Well, I've never been to Pacoima before.
I grew up there, and I promise you haven't missed anything. It's basically Cleveland. Palm trees.
Well, I've never been to Cleveland either. Do you mind if I tag along?
Cleveland with palm trees.
My family doesn't know I got fired from American Horror Story, so let's keep that between us.
As Belinda Carlisle famously sang, our lips are sealed.
Basically, Cleveland with palm trees.
My lips are sealed.
Oh, yes,
Hey, mamas.
Mommy, this is Trevor, my industry friend.
It's lovely to meet you, Mrs. Williams.
Oh, it's so nice to meet one of Simon's work friends. My son Eric just had my kitchen renovated for my birthday. You'll never believe the transformation.
You never saw it before, Mommy.
You'll be able to tell. Eric, your brother is here.
Was traffic bad?
It was normal.
Did you bring the whipped cream?
That's what's name.
Hey, yeah, I don't know his name, but I've seen him in a bunch of stuff.
Trevor Slattery, trained at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art, did bits and bobs in the West End.
Weren't you the Mandarin?
Then I took a role posing as an international terrorist to pay my drug and prostitution debt.
You have to see the new kitchen.
Trevor, are you a wine guy?
Oh, no, thank you. A bit of a teetotaler these days. 13 years sober.
Good for you.
Well, congratulations.
Kind of terrorist, I mean.
A lovely kitchen. What did it look like before?
Beige and dark orange. Really 70s.
The cabinets were all that dark wood paneling. Remember that?
No, not really.
It was before the fire.
Ah.
It was my fault for leaving Simon alone in the house.
Oh, so Simon was alone when it happened?
Yola!
He's not very good at undercover work for somebody who's an actor. God damn.
Huh. Wonder what tradition that is.
I don't know.
Ah, you see what we're doing there? Bam, baby. Cutting board right there for you.
Martha and I practically raised our kids together. They would spend hours in that backyard.
What was Simon like as a child?
Quiet.
Interesting. That's all you've got to say.
I have never much liked him, to be honest.
Dang.
His brother Eric, he's the nice one, so helpful.
I wasn't asking for your preference. I said just some Simon stories. Bloody hell.
Oh?
Ooh. Ooh, I know that wasn't pleasant, whatever it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just been 20 minutes explaining producer sessions to my cousins.
Sorry, I'm just so excited to meet everyone.
Now I know you're lying.
What? I'm not lying.
No one's happy to talk to my neighbor, Esther.
Yeah, no, she's terrible.
Let's eat.
Show me what the food look like. There we go. Oh, you know it's gonna be good if you dancing with the pot in
This
your
big
hand.
dude, I remember him. He was on the brother.
Tastes like it was born
The
to
last
be
time I
in
saw
the
him
sauce.
was on Banshee.
That's right. He was one of the cops.
Big cop that got into it with the Klan dudes.
Remind me what a callback is?
It's when they bring you back in to audition again. Any big role, they're gonna want to see you a few times. Sometimes you may even meet the director.
A second interview for a job you still might not get.
It's quite a bit more than that, in fact.
Isn't that how regular interviewing goes?
What exactly are you doing at this party, man?
Sorry?
This is my mom's house filled with her family and friends. How long have you known my brother?
Simon, tell your brother about the American Horror Story.
What is it?
Simon, I've got to go to the loo. I think those curried fish bites don't exactly agree with me.
No, he ain't gonna start snooping.
It's not snooping in people's houses. Wonder what happened to the pops, though.
I was just about to say that. I was like, what happened to Dad?
Why is his brother being so rude? Probably because Mama bared him and maybe he didn't get the right amount of attention. Who knows?
No, that's how it is with brothers, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, especially with one who's like, I'm out here making a living doing X, Y, and Z, and you still chasing your damn dream.
I want to set your expectations. I haven't been able to find much.
Sounds like you're not pushing hard enough.
I'm pushing.
What are you doing here?
Oh, just getting the lab results from my doctor.
You know he can read you like a book.
Now I know I can indulge without worrying about my cholesterol.
Like, you're a terrible actor when you're lying. To be such a wonderful actor, he's...
Do you mind if I hide out in here?
Sorry about my son.
You shouldn't be doing dishes at your own party.
I like to clean as I go.
It's been a lovely evening, and the community's charming.
Sanford and I always loved it. A good place to raise kids.
Where's he at? Come on, let it go.
I'm glad you're here. You know, Simon never brought a friend to meet the family like this. Truthfully, he never really had a friend. Who doesn't ever make a friend?
He's an artiste. A little prickly.
When Simon was little, he fell off his bike.
Oh.
He always insisted on riding his father's bike, even though he was too small for it. It was a few years after Sanford passed. I took him through to the kitchen, cleaned him up, and he demanded I kiss his knee.
To kiss it better?
Exactly.
Demanding little chap.
Still is. After I kissed it, as I was putting on the Band-Aid, he looked up and said something he's never said again. Thank you for loving me, Mommy. I thought I'd fall apart right there. I don't know if he meant it the way I took it or if he was just saying something. But all that time, I thought he didn't mind how alone he was. I thought, okay, he has his acting, his Criterion DVD collection, movie posters on the wall. Maybe he doesn't feel alone, but he was. I'm glad he's got a friend.
Friend is about to dime him out. And look at him. He just looks so sad. He looked like...
It's like he studies the human condition because he has a hard time being a part of the human condition. Yeah.
That's almost like someone who's on the spectrum too, you know? Like they can't really engage with people and stuff, and that's why he goes so hard at finding the backstory and the inner context into his acting parts. He can't connect with it unless...
An ice cream maker. You were listening when I said I wanted to be an ice cream mixologist.
Of course I was.
See?
No, you're gonna be like, I ain't shit, you know? I redid the kitchen.
And it looks expensive, which means you should probably be thanking me.
Eric?
No, really, since I'm the one who's been supporting you, and I paid for this kitchen, and I know you're still giving money to Simon, because how else would he be surviving, right?
No pas besoin parler sous ça.
What happened on American Horror Story, Simon?
Nothing.
Bullshit. You can't lie to me. I'm your brother.
I got fired, okay?
Oh no, Simon. Really?
No, Mommy, it wasn't my fault. It was creative differences.
Of course, nothing is ever your fault. When are we gonna start being honest about this problem? Simon has no interest in helping this family.
Wow.
He spends his entire life goofing off and somehow getting encouragement by you to keep doing it.
Goofing off? Who says goofing off? Come on,
I don't
man.
know what else you would call dicking around on.
He about to lose control.
Don't upset him. Let's all just protect Simon's feelings.
Attention,
Guy
Eric.
spends his own mother's money on her birthday gift like he's 5 years old.
Help him, man.
What the hell, Simon? What the hell is wrong with you?
What the hell's wrong with him? You keep poking the bear.
Leave that man be.
That's the thing. They can't even have a conversation because dude's really, he's wearing a wire. Like, he can't even explain, like...
Does the family know about the powers then? I don't think so. I'm assuming not.
So, what now?
No. Question in the chat said, does the family know about the powers then? I'm assuming no.
I would say they have to, but they have to.
No one's
He
ever
just,
seen
like,
that side of me before.
his brother said, what the hell? Not was blown away because his brother got mad and destroyed the entire island.
I wish it would all just go away.
You don't owe me an explanation.
I don't have one.
Look, see?
Trying to save him, but it's too late.
You know I'll never work again if anyone found out.
What are you talking about?
Because of DeMarr Doorman Davis.
Who's Doorman Davis?
It doesn't matter. It's not like I have a career to worry about anyway. Maybe it's time for me to admit that Eric was right.
Abide with me. Fast falls the eventide.
What's that?
It's a hymn. It's got me through some tough times. I sang it to my mom as she passed away.
That's nice, Trav. I appreciate it. But I don't need comforting. I need a break. All I see is this parade of talentless fools getting job after job. The dumb faces on deadline every day. Maybe it's time for me to admit that it's never gonna be me.
You don't know that?
I'm no Wonder Man. Yeah, we should go.
Give me a sec. I need to pee.
Yeah, throw that wretched thing into the woods, man. That's a big sacrifice. He's sacrificing his own freedom to protect him.
Thanks for waiting. Simon,
You
there's
got the
someone
call.
there. Is it your mum?
That was Janelle, my agent.
Oh, no. Bad news. I'm so sorry.
She was trying to get a hold of the both of us. Know I had your info.
What happened?
We both got callbacks for Wonderman.
Yeah, boy, that feeling. Whoa, man. Yes, brother. Man, here's my thing. They're doing such a good job with telling the story. And with the elephant in the room is the superpowers. It's almost like the superpowers may ruin the chemistry that we've been building now. Like, I feel like this, from where we're going, from where we're starting right now, it doesn't feel like a superhero tale. It just feels like, you know, two folks trying to achieve their dreams and being very vulnerable in their attempts of finding their humanity and then trying to get this role and trying to be the best versions of themselves that they could be and all of that. And it's solid. It's really, really good. Now I'm kind of weirdly concerned that once this turns comic booky again, are we going to lose this chemistry? That's my take for this episode. Rekkai, how are you feeling?
I don't feel that way.
Okay.
Only because Simon Williams is our X factor. We don't know what's really up with him. We heard his powers last episode and saw the aftermath of them, and this time we saw them again. We saw that when he gets, I don't know, pissed, or, you know, it just, when he's triggered, when he gets triggered, you know, it activates his power. You know what I'm saying? He need to do some Zen breathing or something, you know, woo-sa. But Trevor, even though he's an actor, like I said, I think I said before, he's been around plenty of superheroes before. And I'm sure that all the people that he was around before, he didn't have the connection to him like he does to Simon. Simon and him are almost kindred spirits. So as far as maybe guiding him, helping him, he can't help him be a superhero, but he can help him with his passion and acting. He can help him, you know what I'm saying, just see the world differently philosophically. I mean, this man has been the worst of worst. He was tackled by the FBI, thrown in prison for taking the part because he was down on his, what do you say, he needed to fuel his prostitute and drug habits. So he took a part playing international terrorist. Come to find out, they put him out there like he was a real terrorist. You know, dude had been through the ringer. I'm just afraid that they both got a call back, which means, I mean, he just sacrificed a lot by throwing out the tape to not get him locked up. But does that mean that he'll give up and let dude get the part over him? You're like, shit, this, I just had to go over Joey Pantoliano, Joey Pants' house and listen to his bullshit. This could be the role for me. Like,
yeah, see, I love that. I love that juicy drama. And that's all without, you know, we're doing all of that without the expectations of superhero stuff. So I'm not sure. I mean, we've seen people land this plane before. They did it really well in Penguin. It wasn't supernatural at all when they landed that plane. We saw it in Captain America Winter Soldier. where it felt more espionage-y than it did feel comic booky, and they landed that plane. It seems like we may be on that path. I don't know. Well, we have another episode to figure that out.
Yeah.
Curious what you all.
You know what this reminded me of? In a different way, because Captain America, Winter Soldier, even the Penguin, those are very hardcore. You got spy stuff, you got a crime drama. But this kind of run-of-the-mill, a slice in a day in the life of a dude who just happens to have superpowers. This feels more like Andor to me. You take one of the biggest properties in the world. You take one of the biggest property worlds and you take out space wizards and laser swords and you tell a good espionage heist political rebellion flick. And still don't really incorporate any of those elements, and he's like, can it survive being a Star Wars property without it? Now, while I'm probably of the minority that I would have loved to have seen a little bit of it in there, it still worked without it in there. And I think dude coming to deal with powers that he doesn't want. He just wants to be a regular dude. He just wants to just be an actor, he's wanted to be an actor all his life. I think that's a extra nice layer to this. So.
Yeah, that's a good place to close that out. We're getting ready to hop directly into episode 4.
Sorry, I can't let y'all in.
What? Why not?
You see right there, it says you're from Texas. I heard they dance weird out there. Yeah, we don't do none of this in L.A.
Woo-hoo! Dose-it-do.
I think we'll be okay.
Get your ass in there, girl. Don't injure yourself now, you hear?
Oh, yeah. Look who's in the house. Oh!
Look at Josh Gad.
Oh, gosh.
Gad, how you doing, sir?
Mr. Gad. Come on, man. Call me Josh or Jay Gad. I'm trying to make that a thing.
Okay.
Listen, if things slow down out here, why don't you come in and have a drink with me, yeah?
Oh, that's very nice of you. Come
here. That's it.
That's a big dude. His star power is really that big where he need a guy that big?
Are you really with them?
Right?
You like working here, DeMarr?
Of course. Why you say that?
We don't normally have employees last with us this long. It's Hollywood. Everyone's an actor or a model, and, working here is just a stepping stone.
I've seen that lady in some other stuff, too.
Tips are good. Get to talk to people. Be myself. That's all I really need.
You don't meet a lot of people in this town who are happy with where they're at.
Okay.
Shit.
He must accidentally kill somebody.
The Doorman story. He was a doorman. Is this what we're talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, that's him.
Okay.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's probably some kind of ooze. He about to turn into a Ninja Turtle. What the hell? Who is that curious? You're not a brother. Nobody black does that. Yeah, now you in the upside down with your silly ass. Look at him. He's in the upside down.
Oh, you cooked, brother.
I've seen this on an episode of Doctor Who. I seen this on Peacemaker.
What have you done?
Silly ass. She stopped touching shit.
What's up, Chance?
Oh.
Chance, I'm coming. Hello? Hello? Come on, girl.
What the hell are you doing? Get out of my apartment!
Ma'am. This is a misunderstanding. I put my hand in some goo, and all of a sudden, my dog fell through the floor. I promise I'm not breaking in. Whoa, I'm leaving.
Okay, you got some weird cloak and dagger type shit going on.
Yeah.
What the hell is in that dumpster?
Dumpster's gone
The
too.
whole dumpster's gone. You see, that dumpster was a Roxxon dumpster.
Ah.
It's been a weird day. That's all. Sorry.
No, it's fine. Listen, we are totally packed tonight, pushing it on the fire code. So just, don't let anyone else in until it clears out a bit.
Gotcha.
Somebody gonna swing on him and disappear.
Little dandelion fuzz, and I'll...
It's probably gonna be Josh Gad. Cause when shit happen to normal people, they don't really give a shit. But something happened to somebody famous,
then it's a problem. No.
Olaf is out of control.
Here come the fire.
Remember, they were at capacity. They were at capacity for fire code. Remember, it was stuck the night before?
The door was rusty. Yeah.
I'm gonna call the fire department. Get that door open.
Okay. Hold on.
He's gonna help people get into the sunken place. Everybody gonna go to the upside down.
Wow, the door was jammed. Quick, go through me.
What do you mean?
Through me.
I don't, Julia, what is he saying? I think he said he wants us inside him.
He wants us to go through him.
This is some very cloak and dagger kind of stuff.
Do I just enter you?
I really don't know, really. Hold on, just give me a second. Now.
Okay.
Oh, he has to think of a spot, huh?
Oh, look. Oh, look at that. There's the other side. Shit. It works!
Exit through DeMarr.
How long can he do that? Like, where is his organs?
Wow.
I didn't mean to scare you. I just wanted to come out here and say thank you.
I don't sweat it. I'm sure anybody would have done that.
Are you being serious right now? You just saved everybody's life in that building.
She said, I think he wants us inside him. But, oh, wait a minute. Hold up.
I'll put you on the payroll.
Mr. J-Gad, I appreciate it, but I'm fine here. Got a good boss.
Starting salary is $200K plus benefits.
Wow.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, that'll work.
Frozen Star is catching fire and turning heads with his new super-powered personal valet. The man in question appears to be DeMarr Davis, former Wilcox employee who's affectionately been dubbed Doorman.
Doorman.
He seemingly has the power to move himself and his boss through solid walls. Davis recently saved a crowd from a fire at a popular nightclub, and now it seems he's exclusively using his talents in service of Gad. Has just booked a new project, an action comedy called Cash Grab. You might say this former LeFou is guest on a role.
I'm waiting for it to all go bad. It's I don't know how, but
there's somebody else that wants that. Somebody else is going to try to use that power to have him rob a bank or some shit. Like
Frank Preminger, Hanover Agency.
Oh, I heard of that.
DeMarr, right?
Yeah.
The doorman.
Live and direct. Ding dong.
You're a funny guy.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's just, the heist is feeling flat.
I agree. I think we need something more original.
Well, we could go back to flooding the vault. I always liked that version.
Snatching some crab rangoons before they got housed.
Flooding the vault.
Freeze the locks and shatter them.
The vault needs to be impenetrable. The whole
Told
point is that this crew are the only...
I may have something.
I want to help out.
I can't act. Who cares? I can't act. It's never stopped me from being an actor. This will be easy, I'm telling you. You have something that other people just don't. It's a charisma, a charm. On top of all of that,
he gotta
you can
focus
become
for it to
a
work.
door.
He gonna lose focus. Somebody gonna die halfway through his body or some shit.
Vamos a la playa, amigos. We've been training 10 years for this, and now we've only got 30 seconds to grab some cash.
30 seconds?
You're gold? You know how heavy gold is?
30 seconds.
I knew you tripped the silent alarm.
What difference does it make?
Keep it together, you two.
Why, Jake? It's time to panic.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Ding dong, motherfucker.
Oh. Well.
Look at that coat. Ding dong, mother.
Cash grab.
Cash grab. That's right on the nose.
Big fan.
You want to pick?
Okay.
You the man now.
Mind if I come in for a drink? Oh, of course. Mr. Doorman, please, head right in. Yeah. Oh, if things quiet down, won't you come have a drink with us? Oh, I love that. Thank you. Ding dong.
Him saying ding dong that many times, it's like little buddy said hamburger. That's old girl from Texas, ain't it? That he let in the first night? Is that the big dude that was with Josh Gad?
I guess so.
You happy?
Damn straight. Just got off the phone with my agent. He told me he landed me a huge commercial contract.
Wow.
Life's about to change. Wouldn't knock knock make more sense as a catchphrase? Goodness, Samuel. Mark that one. Please tell me when it's 15 minutes are up.
Careful. Comic sessions.
I'm real tired of this ding dong business. Some fools are hating, but Doorman still makes me smile.
Well, that's the thing about that, like super oversaturation, be so much so fast.
I'm a little nervous about the bit.
Don't sweat it. People love when you can poke a little fun at yourself, man. Trust me.
Cool.
I got to get back out to rehearsal. So, see you out there?
For sure.
He gonna get drunk and wild out. Yeah, he gonna be drunk and lose his shit.
Meet D-list actor and literal door, DeMarr Davis, a.k.a. Doorman, and welcome to Ding Dong Tonight. I'm a little thirsty. Let me see what I can... Oh. Ow. Oh. Ooh. Tastes like door. A ding dong. Go long, ding dong.
Yeah, corny ass shit. He been drinking.
Ding dong. I mean, who is that? That's not me, is it? I mean, I'm much more than just a catchphrase. You know, Earl, a lot of people don't realize that I've been taking acting classes at the Stella Adler Academy.
Really? Well, let's see some of that training.
The Stella Adler Academy.
Alas, poor Uric.
Ooh.
I knew him, Horatio, a fellow of infinite ding dong.
With my diet, sometimes I have trouble getting things to move through me.
Try Expolax. It'll have your insides as insubstantial as mine.
Doorman, boundaries.
Ogilvy's cutting the contract short. They just feel the joke's a little stale.
Exactly. That's why we need to come up with some new ideas. Let me pitch you
Too
something.
late, DeMarr. They already signed Michael Strahan.
Just a normal guy.
He is charming AF and apparently suffers from chronic constipation.
Can we fight this? I mean, we got a contract, right?
I don't think we want to take on a huge advertising agency.
Things are getting pretty tight. Behind on car payments and a few other things.
Oh, come on, DeMarr. You got to be more careful with your money. You know how this business works. You can't count on the next paycheck until it's in your hands.
You've never said that.
I'm saying it now.
You have never said that.
We're going to get back on top. We're going to get you something better, something smart and elevated.
That's right. This, you don't even need this no more. This is a drum. Because with the potato bag, potatoes just said ding dong.
Well, looks like Doorman is back in the news, only this time the overnight success finds himself in a bit of hot water. DeMarr Davis has been hit with several lawsuits over his involvement in the potato bag product, which has been found to cause severe steam burns. Ouch.
I'm sorry to the hundreds of you who experienced steam burns from using the potato bag. I want you to know that I'm in full support of the class action lawsuit and that I too was misled by Food America Product Incorporated.
Ooh, you better be sued.
Guess what, though? The studio wants cash grab too.
Really?
Hell yeah.
You bullshitting.
Nah, man. We're getting the band back together. You in?
Of course, I'm in. Thank you. Thank you.
Somebody.
Don't mess this up.
The studio, somebody gonna be like, nah, we don't want him back. Because that don't mean he gonna get it.
Everybody use that again.
I'm coming.
He already half a pint down. Look at this.
Go ahead.
Somebody gonna disappear in him and not surface. Whatever happens, it's so bad they got a whole clause named after him on sets now.
Yeah.
You ready?
Always. Jake.
We're in position.
They're in place. Here we go.
Oh, Josh Gad going
Uh-oh.
Where is he?
He didn't come out.
Take it!
Oh no.
Did he lose the power?
I don't know.
Josh Gad, the world wants to know. It's been months since he disappeared inside DeMarr Davis.
We want to assure the American public that the Department of Damage Control takes this horrific.
Wow.
Every major studio in Hollywood is doing their part to avoid another possible tragedy. They're calling it the Doorman Clause.
Wow.
Going forward, it will be nearly impossible for superpowered individuals to perform in major motion picture or TV roles. The insurance required now, astronomical.
Everything okay?
That's crazy.
Wow.
Oh, no. It's good.
Well, now we know.
Oh, good.
He's so awkward.
Now everybody knows my name, no matter where I
Is he walking off the set?
I don't know.
Because he's afraid of getting exposed?
I don't know. Maybe he's just getting air.
If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet.
All right, yeah, that is it for the episode. So thank you all for hanging out with us for episodes 3 and 4. I guess I'll go ahead and get kick-started. So here's the thing. I know I said last episode, one of the things I've loved is just the chemistry that we've seen with some of the actors in the set pieces. Is really grounded in a real place. And I was worried that possibly the superhero aspect of it could spoil this thing, this goodwill that the cast has had between us and between them and the audience. And here we are in the episode that dives directly into some real, true superhero-ish, right? When it comes to Marvel, there's like two sides for me. You have street level Marvel, kind of what you saw in early Netflix, and you're dealing with like Daredevil and Jessica Jones and all of that, right? Where the superhero powers aren't, world breaking, like literally aren't world breaking. And then you have like the next level of superhero kind of stuff that's going on, where you got your Spider-Mans and your Supermans and all of that, where people throwing mountains and cataclysmic events can kind of happen. I'm happy that we're kind of still keeping this kind of street level. It's a guy who could just move one object to another. It's nothing that seems like it's going to be like what is it called? Those super mutants that can destroy Omega level. It's not like Omega level type superheroes. That's what I mean to say. It's something simple. We have a simple story. We have some simple powers that's kind of going along with it. So right now, it's not like, it wasn't like a big jump. It wasn't a big leap, and I appreciate it for that. We still don't know what the rest of the story is going to do, but the superpowers have not overcome the groundedness of the story and how these characters are trying to survive. Rekkai, how you feeling so far about this episode?
You make a good point. Even though this episode was backstory about a dude who had powers and how his use of powers in movies, on TV sets or whatever, on TV shows, changed the industry, where he had a whole clause named after him for an accident that happened. It gives a lot of context to what Simon is going through and why he is so desperate to not be discovered that he's got a power, because this is his dream, just to be an actor. It's kind of funny how DeMarr, the doorman, was absolutely content at just being the doorman. He made good money. He got tipped out real good. He got to talk to people, be himself, you know. And the minute that changed, that dynamic changed, you have to think about what actually makes you happy. Because you seen, like, you know, Josh Gad invited him in to come have a drink with him or whatever. And dude exposed himself by, you know, saving all them people, but he did something actually heroic. He wasn't looking for the fame. And that just, you know, Josh Gad approached him and he's like, hey, you know, you ever thought about this? And when he changed his stars, dude became a miserable version of himself. He drank all the time, every day. Like, he stayed drunk through that whole thing. He spent way more money than he ever had, like, you know, trying to be somebody who he wasn't. And it's hard for people to reconcile, you know, and I think his boss said it to him, you know, this town is not full of happy people. Like, it's hard for somebody to be like, I'm okay with who I am and where I'm at in life. You know, it's almost, I've never seen cities as fake as LA and Miami. It's almost everybody there is trying to be somebody or something else. And then you know, where LA is more pretentious than Miami, but it's the two most superficial towns ever. And it's just, this was a good story. I think it was a bit long. I understand why they had to tell it. But for this to be to mark the halfway point, this to be at the end of the first half of this show, that was a lot for Simon to only be in it for the last, you know, 3 minutes of show. I think that was kind of weird. And then my only real gripe about this is where they do that at. There's no black man I have ever encountered who see this strange tar-like ooze, you know, coming from the garbage can into a huge hole in the ground, and you stick your whole hand in it. Where? Who? Where? Where? Nope. Absolutely
not. Laura in the comment section said, this was a Marvel Black Mirror episode. It felt very much like it. Yeah. Speaking of black too as well, the choice to do this in black and white was an interesting choice as well. I guess I don't know exactly what that tone was supposed to relay to us. Maybe it's just because it happened in the past. Maybe that's what it is. But, you know, we'll see. The other thing is, you know, the Hollywood rules.
Flashback vignette.
Yeah. And then the Hollywood rules, always the Hollywood rule. You don't see the body, person's not really dead. So Josh Gad, who knows, maybe perusing the inner guts of DeMarr Davis and nibbling on things he's left behind in order to survive. I don't know, but I don't know if he's dead.
Do it, Olaf.
The most egregious thing is actually Josh Gad singing. If there's anything that can make this IMDb score rating kind of go down, is don't sing and rap, bro. Just stick to being a whimsical snowman. Know your lane. I don't really have too much more. You said something I thought was a bar. I don't know if this was necessarily the tone that you'd want to leave with this episode being the middle. You know, before we're about to start off the second half. Normally the first half of the season ends with a big bang. I don't know if this is that bang. it's interesting. You know, I still think we're doing just a decent job. It's a cool little steady climb. I'm still fascinated. I'm still enjoying the tone. We took a little bit of a larger step into the world of superhero with this episode, and they made it its own self-contained thing. So I'm not mad at that choice at all either. Rekkai, you got any closing thoughts?
No, just seeing that we're now halfway through.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know. When they did Daredevil Born Again, I was not a happy camper for, if it was 9 episodes, I think 8 of the 9. I was unhappy. And I voiced that. And y'all know me, I'm a Marvel stan. I love the Netflix Daredevil stuff, even if some of it was repetitive. I mean, there's only so many times we can fight the Kingpin. I mean, shit.
Now he's boxing, so we've seen the new trailer. So we'll see.
So
who knows?
This is not that. But I don't know if, and I don't know because I didn't have any expectations coming into this. So if you're expecting to see Wonderman, the dude with powers like in the comic books, we haven't really seen that. We've seen 1.5 displays of his powers in basically 2 hours and 4 episodes and 2 hours of television. At some point, I mean, I understand this is a show about a dude who wants to be an actor who happens to have superpowers, but at the end of the day, it is a Marvel show about a dude with superpowers. Come on, let's get to it. You know, they're gonna make Department of Damage Control the bad guys for wanting to try to lock him up for whatever. You know what I'm saying? We got then it made Damage Control Ice out here for superheroes and shit.
I mean, could be. That could be an interesting parallel. You know, we haven't seen just how dastardly they can get, but based off of what we've seen off of the agent, who's willing to do anything and everything in order to get his man.
Just give me some evidence so I can put him away. When he's not posing a threat. He is powerful and he could be dangerous. However, I know a lot of regular ass people who are powerful and could be dangerous and are crazy and, rat on raid. But what does that mean? You can't lock them up for doing nothing because you anticipate or you think they might do something.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I would like to start. Okay, let's see some superpowers. Let's see something that makes Simon Williams actually have to step up to the occasion. I mean, we're doing street level stuff. Cool. Where's some street level villains? Is this just a not coming of age? This is a coming of realization that you're really a hero, and a regular dude. You're just a regular dude that happens to have superpowers. You are who Batman wishes he was, except for the billionaire thing that he got going on.
We'll see. Finish your thought.
No, go ahead.
No. I was just mulling over what Laura in the chat has said regarding saying that this feels like a Black Mirror episode, and that's kind of sticking with me. And to me, it kind of feels a little bit Atlanta-ish. I don't know if any of y'all have seen the series Atlanta, where it's just a never-ending quirky kind of feeling kind of going on. It's always a space of kind of like a surrealness that just seems to kind of like happen.
But
that's
this
kind of
feels
like how
a
this feels.
specific Atlanta episode to me.
Okay.
This feels like the one with Tariq Weathers, the little dude from Him, the movie Him.
Okay.
The one about Lake Lanier.
Yeah.
It feels like that because I think they did that whole episode in black and white. This feels like that episode.
Yeah. There's Laura also, you've been dropping bars. Laura said they had the balls to sacrifice a whole episode to a flashback. I find that interesting too. You had mentioned earlier, I think a lot of times, well, at least from American standpoint, when you think of comic books, you think of powers, right? And very few things go off the beaten path of superpowers or super kind of gadgetry and this and third when it comes to westernized comics. Now, granted, there are some comic houses outside of like Marvel and DC where they tell slice of life. But like overseas, especially in the world of manga, a big, massive chunk of the storytelling that they do in graphic form is very slice of life. It's not all, they have mangas on volleyball, track, field, being a chef, being a boxer. You know, they tell these interesting tales in a graphic format. And maybe what we may be seeing, at least from half of what we've seen from half, we're focusing a little bit more of that, a little bit more of that slice of life. I'd be curious for those that are manga fans that do dive into those non-traditional, like, you know, Shonen Jump stuff that we love, the DBZs and the Narutos and all of that. But those of you all who really enjoy those slice of life narratives, how does this show compare to that? And if it is a similar type of a comparison, is a Western audience ready to have that type of storytelling based off of a graphic novel background? Thank you all so much for hanging out with us. Hope you've enjoyed episodes 3 and 4. We still got 5 through 8 coming around the corner. We've had a great following showing up in our Discord. If you want to be a part of that, Patreon members get a private section of the Discord. We can actually sit here and hang out and watch some of these episodes with us. And you just got done watching, listening to Rekkai drop some really, really cool insight regarding you know, how we're viewing this content. If you want that to continue, congratulations. He has a Patreon and he has a YouTube channel. Rekkai, tell the people how they get in contact with you.
Yeah, you guys can catch me at Patreon and on my YouTube. It's Crimson Commentary. Crimson with a K, Commentary with a K. I'm sorry, dude. My head's kind of spinning because I was thinking about something you just said.
I want you take a moment, man. I know we're wrapping up, but go ahead.
Well, no, you know, like you said, this is like an episode of Atlanta, and how they had the balls to take an entire episode and do it around this story. Well, when you spend as much money, especially Marvel, they seem like they money growing trees. And when you spend as much money on a series as you do, I don't know what they spend on this, but to take 1 out of 8 episodes that you have to tell your story, you took a whole episode to tell this story. Why? The story of DeMarr, the Doorman or whatever, Davis or whatever, is a cautionary tale. And it's a cautionary tale that's meant to be for Simon. Like, Simon is learning more all about the Doorman Clause and, watching, where is he now or whatever. And he's being watched for the rest of his life because they look for Josh Gad. But how did dude end up here? How can he avoid ending up here? And I think that this particular story is going to play more into the greater narrative that's going to be told in the back half. Hell, the Doorman himself might even show up.
That's true.
For all we know, Doorman, he was behind on all his bills. Like, after Josh Gad disappeared inside your gut, ain't no telling what dude probably lost everything. Everything. And that kind of desperation turns people desperate. He had a drinking problem, turns desperate. Dude might come back in the second half as a damn villain, like a super villain. I don't know what kind of villain, because all you can do is make people disappear or whatever. Go to the sunken place, upside down. But
right.
Or he might be something that pulls Simon back, to the land of reality, and like where he's like, I don't want to be that. I don't know. It's an interesting choice. It's a very interesting choice, and I can't wait to see the back half to understand the narrative that they're telling. I like what they're doing so far. It's just I still don't know where it's going yet, or how the superpower dude that we came here to see, when do we see him? I mean, I don't need to see him in spandex or X-Men all leather outfit or whatever, but when does the super stuff happen? So
okay, all right,
that's it. Crimson Commentary, Crimson with a K, Commentary with a K, one word, Crimson Commentary.
Hey, don't worry if you get all that. There'll be a link in the description. You can get to it super quick, and we'll catch you on the next episode. All right, y'all, take it easy. Peace.